You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. By going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com, you can make this possible.
Let's talk about this story. A 21-year-old man was sentenced to 10 days in jail after he overslept and missed jury duty. Yeah, jury duty. 10 days. Deandre Somerville, West Palm Beach, Florida, was ruled in contempt of the court in September by a circuit court judge. Somerville did not have a criminal record prior to the judge's ruling. He was also put on probation for a year and ordered to pay a $223 fine, write an apology letter of no less than 100 words, and complete 150 hours of community service, which included reporting to the jury office once a week to have a 10-minute discussion about the importance of jury duty. That, Mustafa, is absolute bullshit.
I mean, I don't even know how you get away with something like that.
You overslept, right, and you go 10 days in jail, write them apology letter, probation for a year, fine. Right. Hell, he might as well just go ahead and bribe somebody to get their kid into college, and hell, he would have got slapped on the wrist.
That's exactly what it's about. You know the value they place on our lives and on other people's lives, our time and other people's time. Man, so many people have missed jury duty, and none of them went to jail. And what they fail to realize, too, is that when you go to jail, anything can happen once you go inside of those walls. So it's just bananas. And the judge who did this, they need to actually bring that judge up on an investigation and some charge. Exactly.
I mean, basically, the demonization of black people. Mm-hmm. This is reflective of the demonization of black people. Oversleeping is something that anybody can do. Anybody on this panel has done that at some point in time. We don't go to jail for it. I mean, you might miss an appointment, somebody might cuss you out, but you're not going to jail. This young man spent the 10 days and then they suspended it, but he already spent the 10 days. I guess they can give him the fine back if they made him pay it. But this is just, it is a height of absurdity, especially in the context of the way that black people are punished and the way that white people get slaps on the wrist. Amber Geiger gets 10 years for massacring a brother in his own home. 10 years. Which means she goes serve 5 or maybe 2.5.
Got it.
At the same time, you know, the woman who voted illegally and didn't know it got 5. This is absurd. I'm glad we're bringing these cases up, but this judge does need to be, I don't know what the word is.
Right.
Debenched?
Derek?
I just think it just goes to show how devalued we are to some people. I mean, it just goes without saying. It makes no sense. This boy served 10 days in jail for oversleeping.
Crazy. Crazy.
All right, folks, back to that Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
You've heard me talk a lot about marijuanastock.org. Why? Because I want to keep you informed of investment opportunities that make sense. We've all watched the growth of the cannabis industry, now at more than $340 billion worldwide. And of course, we're seeing an increasing number of states in the U.S. actually make marijuana illegal. Of course, the cousin of the marijuana is the hemp plant with a much higher concentration of CBD, which means hemp gives you all the medical benefits of marijuana without getting you high. Until recently, hemp farming was practically legal in the U.S., but the 2018 Farm Bill changed all of that, now making it legal. What does that mean? That means folks need land. And this is a credible investment opportunity. That's why 420 Real Estate is moving forward. Their business model is simple. They buy land that supports hemp CBD grow operations and lease it to licensed, high-paying tenants. That's right, they are hemp CBD landlords. You can get in on the action. What they've done for the viewers of Roland Martin Unfiltered, they allow you to make a minimal investment of $200. Initially it was $500, now it's $200 in this crowdfunding campaign. That you can give from $200 up to $10,000. Again, this is a $340 billion industry that is still growing. You can participate with as little as $200. To invest, go to marijuanastock.org, marijuanastock.org. And that's, again, marijuanastock.org to get the game and get in the game now. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video.